So wadau, karibuni tena. This is King Amos Empire. Na leo niko na show ile moto zaidi, na hapa hivi niko na bro yangu hapa hivi anaitwa Mr. Hyphen. So unaweza jiintroduce?
Uh, First of all, Mr. Hyphen Kenya ni Mkenya na nikisema mimi ni Mr. Hyphen Kenya, jina hili lilitokana na mambo ambayo anafanya, that is motivation, inspiration and counseling. I remember back in high school when I was in Form 2, that is when this name came. And after that short time and I came to realize, yes, I need to work or do the work of the hyphen, which is combining and connecting people, showing people the way, and try to connect them to their destinies.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. So Mr. Hyphen, do you have a YouTube or any social media that some of our viewers can go and view? Or what do you have?
Actually, it's a good question over there. Niko na YouTube channel by the name Mr. Hyphen Kenya. You just write Mr. and then hyphen in spelling and then Kenya. I also have a Facebook account by the name Go Get a Hyphen Kenya. You like Go, and then there is a hyphen now in a dash way, and then there is the hyphen and then Kenya. I have also a Facebook fan page, that is Mr. Hyphen Kenya Inspirations, where we always upload motivational talks, tutorials. I also have a channel, a TV channel by the name of the Hyphens TV KE. Those are my social media platforms.
Now my viewers, leo niko moto, niliwaambia mimi ndio yule msesi naelewa kuelewa na kubwa. So Mr. Hyphen, now you are here. Tunaongea kuhusu ladies sana because they are the more affected as how you have seen my channel. Ladies when wameongea ni wachache, but they have that thing they are carrying in their heart. Unaweza waambia because you are not in the other person.
I think first of all, it is to identify who the lady is and what is the purpose of a woman in our lives. And mostly, it starts all from the Genesis, from the beginning of the Bible and the way God created a man. Because the lady is created as a helper. Most ladies don't realize that. That is why, for instance, let us take an example. Mwanaume ndiye kichwa. So kichwa inatoka kutoka hapa until this place. So hapa kuna brain ya kufikiria what a man can do. And then a man still in that head kuna macho, kuna mapua na kuna masikio. So macho ni ya kuona, masikio ni ya kusikia, mdomo ni wa kunena, nayo mafikra ama brain ni ya kufikiria yale mambo ambayo anaweza kusaidia the society. Now a lady or a woman comes in here. Unapata woman is now the neck, yeye ndiye shingo. And so the work of a man is to think, is to see, is to talk. But the work of a woman or a lady is to regulate whatever man says. Anakuwa kama shingo. If I want to turn to that level, that direction, sitatumia kichwa, but I will use the neck. The neck is to rotate and see whatever I wanted to see. So I think, first of all, it is to realize, ladies, let them notice and let them know they are so precious. Because every man, every created creature, and every born creature all comes from a woman. So we really appreciate these women so much. That is why I normally say women are not supposed to be joked on. So a lady is someone who is greater and who have a greater dimension and perspective even to our societies. Yeah.
Wow. Because you are a go-getter, continue.
Yeah, nice one. I thank you for that chance. Yeah. Anyway, ladies also, as my name on Facebook is go getter, ladies also their work is like they are go getters. Actually, a lady can deserve or can desire something, and they will always go for that thing. A lady is that person who wants something and goes for that. But I think nowadays our ladies are somehow challenged, or they are in a dilemma. Where do I go, or which way do I take? Wanajipata now, there is a man who is giving me true love, na kuna mwingine ananipea pesa. So wanashangaa, which dimension do I take, which way do I go? But as a go-getter, a lady, you need to not only look at the current situation, but look at the future situations, because mwenye ako nayo sahi umempata nayo, you don't know ametoa wapi. Maybe it is not eligible money, it is money that is fraud money. So utajipata at the end of the day you've lost the one you love. And what I know is that ladies akitaka hii, by the hiyo ndio anataka. One thing I love about ladies, and one thing I really appreciate about them, is because they have a strong touch, and they have a strong feeling. This is what I want, and this is what I want to go for it. Because akikuja hapa aseme I want this kijana, ama I want this man, he will go for that. Akiona address social media, anaendea hiyo, anaweka pesa, ana make sure by the end of the course amekuwa na hiyo nguvu. By the end of some time amepata ile kitu alikuwa anataka. So that is why unasikia from even the beginning, God, the work of a lady was to regulate every idea that comes in that house. Every man, every finances, every money that inakuja kwa nyumba, mzee akiwekelea hivi. If you have a very sharp lady, anaweza kuunganisha hiyo pesa na afanye a wonderful thing. Yeah.
Wow. I hope unaendelea bado kusikiza, because hii siwapite, hii siwapite, hii ni ile. Mr. Hyphen, because you've talked of ladies. Saizi ile shida iko ni ati kuwa hiyo dem anachukuliwa advantage either na baba yake, husband yake, boyfriend, ama hata na stranger. Sijui unaweza jitoa ile kitu kwa roho yake, at least focus.
I think that is a good question. First of all, ni msichana kujijua. Wacha msichana ajijue. Wacha msichana kuwe na principles. Because principles are the ones that governs every human being. Ikikuwa ni yule mtu mwenye ako okay, amefanyiwa mabaya ama amekuwa dramatized na haongei, ama she doesn't react to that kind of a situation, it might affect her. Not only mentally but also physically. So I would really urge ladies, ukipatana in that, ama ukijipata in that situation, it is always better speaking out. Because speaking out will only but solve a problem half, but it is not fully solved. So needed to principles. I remember when we were growing up, kuna wale wasichana walikuwa, we are in the youth meetings, na unaona mtu amefika 30 years. The reason as to why these people had that age, or they were in that age yet they were in the youth meetings, and they were actually youths in the church. They were not married, is because they had their own principles. They said, or they had an obligation, I won't go for a man if I'm not yet that age. If I've haven't reached a certain destination. Because what many of us are doing nowadays is going for what they see. What they see, but not what they are feeling. So it's always good if they can work upon going for the thing that it is good for them. And let them not rush, because at the end of the day, actually, it is worth buying a house at 40 years. It is nice and great having children at the age of 50, at the age of 40, at the age of 30. But if you are not yet in menopause, you still have that strength, and you still have that great thing doing whatever you want to do. The only thing I think that they can do, have principle is that which governs a person. If they have, if by then nikuja nipatane na msichana na nione this girl or this lady is so serious na ni mtu ambaye ako focused, pia mimi in one way or the other atanicheza way nikiwa joker, sitaweza kukaa na yeye, of which pia wasikuwe tu tena serious sana, because they will chase also men away. So I think they should also regulate on both sides, at least have a great principle. Another thing, if a man comes and tells you, I want to marry you, or I want to be in a relationship with you, ask them this question. First, if they can't tell their own vision, what about them? They don't know their own vision. Nikikuja hapa msichana aniambie na okay, unasema unataka kunioa. So what are you planning? What are you planning to do for me, and what is your vision on my case? So ikiwa mimi sina vision yake ama siwezi kumwambia whatever I have in my heart and whatever I feel I need to do for her, it will be a big challenge also for me. I might also not be in a way to tell my own vision. So I think let them go for the people that they feel these are the right people for them. Let them not say ati hakuna wazuri. Wako it's only searching and looking harder and harder. Because hata Yesu alisema wakati the disciples walienda kutega samaki, wakasema Bwana, sisi tumekuwa usiku mzima na hatujapata chochote. Lakini Yesu akawaambia, imani yenu ndio iko chini. Nyinyi ndio mnaona kwa macho yenu ya wanadamu ama ya mwili, mnaona haiwezekani ama hakuna. But God told them, Jesus told them, go deeper, and then shutisheni nyavu zenu kilindini, and that is why you will find. So even for the ladies that we have, let them look deeper. Let them not just be looking for the top players. Let them go deeper, because going deeper always comes with great results.
Inafika pale hivi kileleni walai. Sijui, but not by judging. Do you think the ladies themselves trigger their actions, their dress code, or even their walking style? Do you think is that picture coming?
Nice. Actually, let me answer this. We can't question Maubile. First, we can't question Maubile. The other thing is that many of them are also triggering our mind by whatever they are doing. It's not about the way you are doing something. It's about the attitude and to which you are doing something. It's not about how long you have waited. It's about the patience and the attitude you had when waiting. So hatuwezi kwanza lalamika kwa sababu ya maumbile, but we can only thank God. Although pia there are people who are doing some sarcastic things to add one or two things on their own. So what I may say is that let them be themselves. Let them be themselves, because hakuna vile you will dress and you cause commotion and upite mahali ambapo utakuwa na tashwishi, uko na shuku, unashaka kidogo, unashangaa, will I pass through that way? Itakuwa, that is when we hear of rapes, that is where we hear of sexual assault. Because first, if you are wearing, it's not a big deal wearing a nice and a decent clothes, but the people you are meeting matters a lot. Because mostly hawa watu watafikiria nini? Let's say hatuvai nguo juu ya watu, but at least try to be decent, become decent. Because actually many of the ladies that have been raped, they don't speak it out. They feel haunted and feel intimidated. They don't want to speak about whatever they went through. But I think if they can always align through a certain way, it will help them also to be omitting some kind of issues like rape. Someone ameenda akarudua nguo, ameenda akafukuzwa kazini, you see. But it's all about the intention you have. Most of them have good intention.
True.
But many have another bad intention. You know, you don't dress for people to see you. You dress because you feel and it is right dressing. So all I can say is that ili tuondoe all this kind of triggering of men na nini na nini. Just be happy of who you are. Be happy of what you have. Be happy of the people you meet. It's not about the things by the way you sing. And men listen to this. Men listen to this. Actually, it's not about the big things that are there, but it's all about the person. Now remove the qualities and the things that can be seen by men. But it's all about the things that the heart and the person in general. Because if I married you because of a figure, so it means most of the times umekaa nyumbani, you are not going to work. You have the big nails, added nails on your fingers. So most of the times you won't be attending to my household chores. But itakuwa rahisi kama nilipata inaweza kuwa sawa. Inaweza kuwa sawa, mzee ako sawa na pia mama ameridhika. But the biggest question is, what about ile siku mtoto atafukuzwa shule? So all these things hatutaziweka kwa meza zileta school fees. Me being having six pack haitaleta chakula kwa nyumba, haitaleta rent. By the way, people don't realize that. Being happy, going to gym won't bring rent. You'll only just broaden your body. And most of the time, you'll find yourself always not doing the right thing because you feel having a big body or having a big figure or even actually six pack is everything. I went somewhere and I found a meme, actually, a Kenyan meme yenye ilikuwa inasema nowadays ladies with big figures are more respected or are more what do I say? Ama wanakuwa valued more than anyone with a degree. I think that is the society in the Kenya we are living in. But all I can say is that do something that will not only also trigger someone's mind, but pia utakuwa on the safe side. Yeah.
Wow, Mr. Hyphen. Wow. Does dressing code define a person?
Yeah, actually dressing code in many of the ways defines a person. Because you find that okay, let's say for instance, because most of the ladies we have come from different backgrounds and actually humble backgrounds. Wengi wametoka zile familia, they were very strict in mambo na dressing. But the moment amekuja Nairobi, ana change. Actually, taking this accent of wazungu has misreaded us. Because, by the way, you don't step into an office almost half naked. I think if those people are really knowing whatever they are doing there, you won't be taken. Also, dressing code, inapea watu kazi. You become a model. You become a celeb by, not by wearing bad clothes, but at least it's also a job in a way. It's also a job in a way. Most of the promoters nowadays that are promoting different brands from different companies, they just wear nice and decent. And hii pia itakupea kazi. So dressing code inaweza chase people away from you na inaweza waleta close to you.
Inawavutia.
So inaweza wavutia na iwafukuze. Inalingana unavaa nini na unavaa wapi na unaenda wapi. So it's not about the dressing code, ni vile unavaa na unaenda wapi na hiyo nguo unavaa. But the dressing code, kwa nyumba unaweza kaa vile unataka, but kazini hauwezi kaa vile unataka. Let us not fake that wakati unaenda kwa mother-in-law ndio unavaa vizuri. Yetu wakati uko mahali nyumbani ama wakati uko na your own boyfriend, you are wearing unrecommendable things. Actually, you are just faking. And in the process, you might find yourself not doing the right thing. Always lowering your self-esteem. You know, it is, I'm doing things not because it is worthy doing.
True.
But it is because I want people to notice and see.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ivan, first for accepting to come and talk to us and even giving us hope to move on. Know that you've spoke of ladies. What of men?
Nights
Mm. Men.
of men.
Mhm.
Now, one, the work or the, the destined life of a man is to dominate.
Mhm.
But most of the men nowadays are not really doing whatever they were created to do. Because unapata, most of the men actually, a great percentage hayobei familia yao.
True. True.
By the way, going out and coming back na unapata familia yako iko salama,
Mhm.
don't take it for granted.
True.
So we are failing because a man was created to dominate.
Mhm.
Sasa inafika mahali sasa mwanaume anashuka nywele, mwanaume anafanya one or two things. So it is now challenging, even it is now confusing even the members of the society. Who is the man, who is the woman? So all I can say is that it's not bad because actually generations comes and go, and lifetime comes and go. One thing I know is that this is not the decade we were in last time. So this is another decade. This is another generation. This is the generation they call metacoding, the generation yenye ukiambia mtu ataona kama una misread. So hatutawachase away from this world. The only thing we can do is by only accepting and cautioning them on things not to do. Because the society, remember, is there looking. The society is there looking. But before niguze about men, I'd really love to tell ladies this. Don't be a lady that needs a man. Usikuwe yule msichana mwenye unataka tu kijana ama unataka tu mzee. Usikuwe tu msichana mwenye you are after a man. But be a lady a man needs. Kuwa yule msichana mwenye every man anataka. Not by any side or bad things you've done, but let them be of great repercussions zenye umeonyeshana even to the society. Because hanging around in a barber shop or in a salon, at the end of the day, you'll get your haircut. At the end of the day, you get your braids fixed on your head. So it doesn't matter about if they will go and come. Just stay there. Be there. Wait for the right man. Don't rush. Don't look at the material possessions because most of them are not genuine. Most of them are not legit. So the only thing I can say is that wait for the right person. As you're waiting, do something. You don't just wait at the wacha akuja nipate. You also do something. Because wale wasichana wanasema siwezi olewa na kijana ambaye hana pesa ama siwezi olewa na mtu hana pesa na hana gari na drive ama hana ambaye hana nyumba. It is really not interesting somehow. Because that man has worked for whatever he has. And ni vizuri by the way, ladies, take this for a guy for a lesson to learn. Anytime unaenda kwa mtu, umeingia kwake kwa nyumba, unapumzika hapo na you have nothing. Remember, umepata huu mzee amejipanga. Umepata huu kijana ako na kila kitu kenye unaweza taka. So the moment yenye mtakosana, ask yourself, utaenda aje? Utaenda ukuwa na nini? It's not about the way you came in, it's about the way you go. Utaenda na nini? Utakuja tu nguo zako, uweke nguo zako kwa karatasi, kwa paper bag, kwa bag, kwa suitcase and then uende. Ama utakuwa na some properties zenye utamwambia I want us to share half by half because you have your own ground. All I can say is that ladies were created to rule, were created to rotate things around, were created to rotate the things that the domination of man for them to become great. So ladies have power. By the way, hawajui, but naturally ladies have power. Mimi nakumbuka ningeenda kuchapwa na baba yangu, mamangu angesimama aseme no, wachana na huo kijana. Na singeuzwa. Because ni jukumu ya mzee kuongea. lakini ni jukumu ya mama kutuliza hasira, kutuliza yale mawimbi ambayo yanakuja on the way. So if only our ladies can identify themselves and they can realize who they are, they can become so great and mighty. It's only that most of them don't really realize their portion, and then don't really realize who they are. But if any lady realize who they are, they can become great. They can become great. Because small mites discuss other people, but great mites discuss events and great ideas. By the way, yule msichana mwenye anaongea kuhusu nataka mtu mwenye ako na gari, nataka mtu mwenye ako na. By the way, ladies, don't be lied by anyone. Usikue kwa ka group Kenya kako na watu wa namna hiyo. Tembea hapa Nairobi. Sikwambii bali, tembea Nairobi, tembea Kirereshwa, enda Karen. Enda hata kwa supermarket. Utaona msichana ako na funguo ya gari, si ya babake. Ladies nowadays are working out. They are really trying their level best. Because nowadays not like the man can do better all alone. It's all about whatever man can do better, also a lady can do better. So it's my challenge. Come out of your comfort zone. Deny the normal and actually work upon whatever you need to have. Isikuwe unafukuzwa tu. Ni kama unafukuzwa na unachapwa na ni kama dogi imekula mafuta ya kupima ya 40. So at least kuwa na your own ground. Ili it will not be easy for someone to joke with you easily. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you. So I will wish for you to give us your last comment.
My last comment is unto men. Men. Let us not mistreat these ladies. These ladies are a great treasure. Because kila mzee ambaye anaingia kwa hii dunia anapitia kwa mwanamke. Let us respect them. Let us honor them. Let us know they are great people. They are the one by the who made us be wherever we are. By the unapatanga kijana ama mzee anaongea vibaya kuhusu bibi ama msichana ama the girlfriend. But the same man akipata shida anakimbia kwa mamake. Because women were created to take all things by their heart, and they love everything they do with all their heart. By the way, mimi nikaingia labda kwa relationship, and I'm not ati naingia kwa relationship. By the way, I'm married. I have a wife and a daughter. So kama ningekuwa natafuta msichana, I would love to look for the things that zenye zinanifurahisha. But kama sitapata, I will step aside. Lakini kama ni msichana, bale msichana anapenda na anapenda kwa moyo wake wote. Msichana akipenda anapenda. No maana you see most of them are really wanakwazwa. They felt so hurted. Yeye anajipeana. The work of the mother is to mother, is to nurture, is to rotate, is to guide, is to counsel, is to direct. But the work of the father is to speak, to rule. So if all I can say is that ladies, wacha tujijue. And then sio lazima ukae kwa mtu akuwe because ati yako na six pack. Sio lazima tukae hapo ndio mtu afanye whatever he needs to do with you. Alafu the next time anaenda kuambia mabeshto wake, this is what I did with a certain lady. Stand on your ground. You are the one who even told us ladies comes first. And what a man can do, a lady can do better. So it is now, practice whatever you are saying. Kama you want to become a very great lady, practice whatever you are saying, and I know it will not just be a talk, but itakuwa now we are acting. By the way, the reason as to why we are discussing about ladies and social life is because most of the ladies really need this. Wanna feel it's like man is dominating everything. By the way, wazee walilala ingia kwa nyumba. Most of the wazee ni walevi, most of the wazee ni wale watu hawapendi kanisa. And ladies are in the churches. Ladies are the one that hata neno ikikuja kusikizwa ama ikikuja kutamkwa, they are the one who embrace the first word and act on it. So all I can say is that men, let us treat our ladies as a treasure. Vile wewe una respect mama yako, respect a certain lady. Vile una respect bibi yako, respect even the lady outside there. Vile pia wewe msichana una respect your own mother, respect yourself, because mama yako hakulea ukuwe another different person from whoever she is, but actually act and be like her. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you once more. So you can catch this show at the Hyphens and at King Amos Empire. Na pia hata Facebook utaipata huko kwa Hyphens Kenya. Utaingia huko hivyo Facebook. Hapana, msisahau kusubscribe. Subscribe.
That is the key.
Yes, that is the key. And also tell a friend to subscribe.
Yeah.
You know? Yes, that is the slogan. Tell a friend to subscribe. So until next time, adios.